Hello, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, the Game of Thrones, and Gathriows of Darkdell. Alrighty, we have so many things we need to do. Arwood has not responded to my letter. Oh. Yeah, that was a thing. Okay, a fleet bearing some loot has returned from the raiding lord of Paramount Kalyon, the Iron Isles, with 5 gold. Now that's a little bit better. I like looting, makes everything a little bit better. We need a new priest apparently. Very well. Oh, I also need to start a faction. Let's ask the Florents to take the reach. The Florents like us a little bit more than this one, and he is gonna die at some point. Trust me, I need a priest. So, household guard, don't care about that. Alone. Blood feuds. No houses has blood feuds with the Gathriows. So that didn't help at all. Very well, we can hold a feast. Search for Smith. Take a loan. Ah, there we go. I need a septon for 5 gold and 5 piety. Very well. He will do. 17 learning, not bad. Maester Morse. You want me to kill this one? No. As much as I would like to, I don't see any reason to do something like that. Still have some plots and prisoners. You are free to go, sir. I was gonna release him, but apparently he didn't want to pay for himself, so no. Later then. So, how's the war going? I think we're gonna win this. Well, if the king dies at least. I can lose prestige to make him stressed. Very well, he is trying to kill me. Okay, has challenged you to a fight for glory. The only response would be accept the challenge. Okay, go ahead. He should have been dead so many times now. This character owes me a favor. Ah, I have discovered a promising candidate that could potentially be strong-armed in joining our faction, my father-in-law. Really? You would help a Florent? I mean... do it. He's a drunkard. And he said, sure. More courtiers fear. Okay. They fear my outbursts of anger whenever they disobey or disappoint me. I gain 1 diplomacy. So they seldom do. I didn't get a nickname. That's okay. We gained the castle. Well, not yet. How long before you fabricate that claim? I honestly don't want to wait any more than I need to. And you are now known as the Iliavi. What happened to you? Died in childbirth. Nissa went. And the child died stillborn? Wow. Lady Paramount Lisa of the Vale. Oh, you have a bastard. Your husband doesn't hate you. Unfaithful Herald. Attraction to Glutton. Just versus Arbitrary. Kind versus Envious. Wow, this woman is a wreck. At least you have... Go. Maldor of Whiteford. Peasant Revolt has declared Peasant Revolt for Whiteford. Cool, Eddard is in trouble. And where is this rebellion, actually? I am sure it's all gonna be fine in the end. This man is trying to do something. Kill him. Excellent. Died under suspicious circumstances. Well, if I killed him, then it's not suspicious. I can wish command against Sir Quentin. Do it? He said no. He's a skilled fighter, nothing special. It's alright. I still need to seek my glory. Brendan Tully was executed by King Ares II. Brendan of the King's Guard. Hauster. Okay, that's interesting. Isn't there a bard working in Darkdell? Yeah, of course there is. Kill him. Make him suffer. He'll thank me for that later. I would seem to have been put to bed throughout the peasants. Nevertheless, he thanked me for taking the time to prepare it. Oh, nice, cool. And oh, so a new justiciar. That's it, that's the best we've got. I have to invite someone in my house, because I honestly do want to fabricate a claim sooner or later. You, sir, a Norseman, invite him to my court. It doesn't seem like he's gonna like me much, but it doesn't matter. Wait a second. I thought so. Recognize the name from somewhere. Let's fabricate this claim, please. And we have Branda Wu. The kitchen is truly a wonderful place, filled with delicious things and smells, but it worries me that Laurent spends all his time there, when he should be practicing sword fighting. Yeah, it honestly is not my concern. Also, isn't he in prison? I mean, he has to be in house arrest, but still. 200 gold. We can spend it all for something good, like patrol posts. What do you could do? Garrison size, okay? Do it. You still don't have much of an army, do you? 6,000 men. Lord Paramount Eddard of the North accepted Lord Paramount Quellion of the Iron Isles peace offer, and now you're imprisoned, along with your wife. Come on, become stressed. You know, I have accepted so many challenges, and you failed to actually fight me, so I have to say, you were pathetic. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade, a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy And the patience gets dreadful, though, after a while. I could use someone to train with. And order him to be my friend. Hey, my wife is pregnant. That's cool. We're gonna have a high tower child. My wife seems to be going through a particularly harsh pregnancy. Perhaps it would be best for her to retire for a few months from public life and think for her health during the delicate period of her life. Very well, do as you wish, just make sure the baby is a boy. Yes, you decide that, I'm sure about it. I can lose piety. Can I declare war on you? No, I don't have a casus belli. You're now known as the Scar because you lost your hand. Lord Paramount John, the Scarred. And you, Eddard? Still imprisoned, still not executed. How's your brother? Your brother was executed. Oh, that's Brandon. The other one. Benjamin. There you go. Yeah, he's still alive. He also has a child. We knew about that, actually. From somewhere. Hoster Tully hanged this man. Great. I know it says that we're still losing the war. Where is your son? Cattle has mysteriously disappeared from the harps. Oh, through my land. Luckily, my bailiff found the rustlers. So I can start losing a little bit of prestige for a little bit of piety. No sanctions gives me 10 piety. I need 100 piety. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, what kind of a person am I? Oh, I know that I'm cynical, ruthless, and rude, authoritative, selfish, and greedy. Kill them. Is the right thing to do. After all, they steal cow. You improved the new law, it seems. Interesting. Ah. What? Seriously? My Septon did that again? Imprison him. And you're now exiled. Yeah, pay for his trips to the wall. And I have a child. Colin Githriel. Edmund. Marvin. Why not call him Randall? In honor of my friend. Of course, I'm not sure how to spell Randall. That's it, right? Oh. Yeah, that's it. So, we have a child, and you have a daughter. Do you want to get them married? He says yes. Because he likes me. Do it. How old is she? 3. Well, at least we have plans for the future. Arwood was happy to oblige me. Now that I have some time to spend with him, I'm confident that I will convince him how alike we are. Let's speak. And I'm getting sick. I think these days have really helped me getting Arwood to know me and appreciate me better. We have spent most of our time visiting my demise. discussing the most disparate topics. Okay, I'm sure you will enjoy a visit to my torture chambers, or... Because I'm greedy, I can say sorry, I couldn't offer you more lavish of a welcome. Go with this one. And he accepted. Wonderful. My lord, I have changed my mind about the proposed marriage of Darkdell and Rosamund. Really? Could have waited a year or so. Really? That was an insult. I have food poisoning. I'll be fine. Or I will die. Just do what you can. Oh, I feel better. We need a new priest, apparently. He's terrible. Not a big surprise, the last two stole from me, so I guess he's fine. Would be so wrong to let everyone remember once more what a fantastious entitled man Lord Virwel is. His ego could certainly use a bit of resizing. He is the most disgraceful. Just as expected, Lord Virwel is furious. The rumors I spread about him have really gone under his skin. After all, how could he deny all of that in good faith? Okay then. Patrol posts have been built in Darkdell. So my martial level is actually 30. A raven has arrived from His Holiness High Septon. He demands that we release Septon Warren from our prison and submit to the will of the gods, okay? Do it! What happened to your father? Died under suspicious circumstances. Yes, I'm keep throwing that prestige. You know, we don't actually need to do that anymore. He hates us sufficiently. We can duel him once the war ends. It's gonna take a while though. This war, it's eternal. Oh, now you want me as a commander. Very well. I don't need to become Master of Arms anymore, actually. I do want to build a war chest. I have 5 children. I have a daughter. Okay, start with have a daughter then. It can give me piety. Must be careful. Maybe I should switch focus a little bit. Theology, which will give me 1 learning. Do it. And we can go back to the other thing as well. Later, down the line. For now, we'll be fine. I'm still kinda losing piety. You want me to kill my spy master? Don't be ridiculous. He is dishonorable and all, but he actually keeps me alive right now. So, where am I right now? Ah, there I am. And I wish I could just press this and say, follow this character. Why did you switch my position there? He might actually try to kill me in time. Or have me captured by someone. Honestly, doesn't matter that much. Lord Paramount Holster of the Trident has died of cancer. Oh hell, Lord Paramount Edmund II of the Trident. The Lady Paramount is still imprisoned by the Iron Isles. Really? The tyranny? This guy just became a Lord Paramount. What did he do? Ah, it seems like the tide of the battles have changed. Naturally, I joined the battlefield. We had in command happen to us, stuff. My Justice here, Theon kindly suggests it would be of benefit of the realm if I studied the languages spoken at foreign courts. He also offered himself to aid me in my studies. Very well. What happened to you? I disagreement with meal. Blackfish's armor. Really? The distinctive armor of Brynden Tully, a suit of black scale adorned with black throat on the chest. Has had Jaime Lannister's sword added to their inventory. What? Did you kill your son? No, it seems like the king burned him. Dude! So, there goes Jaime. Let's talk strategy. We'll be fine, I hope. He's soft now. And infirm. Still better spy master than everyone else. This one time Tywin killed someone. Do you want to see someone ruthless? There he is. Oh, that's your wife. She really likes you, doesn't she? You know, you two really are alike. Are you twins? No. King Aerys the Mad has inherited the castle of the Dragon Gate. From this guy. He was a military commander. 1,000 more troops for your army? They are not enough to save you, actually. Where is your son? Rhaegar. He's Lord of Dragonstone? Okay. So Lord Paramount Edmund II of the Trident died. His nose was cut off. So who has inherited? Oh, Lord Paramount Joster of the Trident. So that's the son of Eddard Stark. Well, the Starks are getting too much power. Did you escape? What happened? Doesn't seem like it, he's still in prison. Could execute him. He will die if I do that, though. Yes, executions usually lead to death. Almost every time. I can grant you knighthood. So you're plotting to replace him. Well, stop it then, I guess. Oh, come on, dude. Fabricate that claim. My hands are tied. You've declared a blood feud against the Iron Isles. One of the nobles. Promising candidate. Let's blackmail him. Use whatever methods we can. He said no. Do not speak to me of obligations and duties. I may be your vassal. No, you're not. But that does not make me your slave. I am within my full right to associate with whichever faction I wish. See our house on the Iron Throne. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Destruction seems to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasure and even plain, mundane chores seem like time better spent than droning in books. Oh, evening. How does one manage to keep focused when everything else is so much more appealing? I don't know. Did I gain stressed? No, but I'm greedy. Oh, are the Starks fighting you again? So you wench. Added to their treasury. Wait. A small flagship. That's cool. So there was a naval battle. And what about the Starks? They're attacking King Ares the Mad. Malbor of Whiteford, peasant revolt, has usurped the title Lordship of Whiteford. My wife is pregnant once again, which means we might actually have a daughter now. Oh, joyous news, joyous day. I think this civil war is going a little bit too long for my liking. The Crown Lands. So I am here, right? Yep. This is Darkdell, right? Oh, hello. If you think I let any vassal of mine support faction conspiring against me without taking action, you're sorely mistaken. If you value your wretched life, you will swear not to form any such factions. Huh, this is a letter of active desperation. Okay. Yes, I am going to upgrade this. Military training grounds. Within 1 month, yep, we've reached the 100. We are still waiting for my piety, shall I say. Known plots. Can I arrest you? No, you're not part of my court. You died a natural death at the age of 52. You do have a sister that has a child and she's older. Was she disinherited? What happened? Yeah, she was disinherited. Sounds right. Anyway, what are you doing? We are still waiting on you. My spy master demands reward, does he? Very well. I'm gonna grant you knighthood. And he also wants to get married. Very well. And he now likes me more because I fulfilled his marriage wish. And I married you to a blunt. That should be good for you. We are definitely losing the war against the Iron Isles. You died under suspicious circumstances. Oh good. Can shut down the gates. Is there a sickness nearby? Maester Marin claims that he is better Maester than Marlon, and petitions that he should be made Maester of Darkdell instead. Okay. And this guy likes me more, so I am going to do that, and you do seem like the better Maester. Monthly prestige. You can earn a further third link. Don't know what that means, you already have so many chains. This guy really wants me dead. I can't imagine why. Your determination and hard work have paid off. Studying with Theon, you have learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. I knew I could do it. After all, I am amazing. To all good lords of the Reach, I declare that Lord Rowan of the Golden Grove has upset the delicate balance of power in the realm by refusing to relinquish control of the High Lordship of Northern March to one of his vassals. Let this tyranny be known throughout the realm and his power restrained from the good of all. Lord Bannis falls away. Good, I guess. I could easily kill the king at some point. He is fire obsessed, so he can choose his champion Wildfire. Do you have a son already? Yes, he does. Owen accepted Lord Paramount Edder the North's peace offer. Oh, good for him, I guess. Ooh, you don't have enough supplies there. Am I leading this army? That's interesting. The king is not there. It seems like they are now unstoppable right now. Lord Yora, the Bear Islands, has declared war against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Eddard of the North. What happened to you? Someone walked you on the head with an axe or something. Wow, you have had a lot of children. So he's cruel, rude. Wait. He actually likes him. Personal diplomacy. Ah, you're married to a glover. Of course he is. So, Sir Arnwood is already very fond of me. Perhaps I should focus my time on resources to sway someone else. Yes, it is about time for that. For example, let's try to make you like me more, Theo Buckles. So he's a poet, hunter, proud, kind, and diligent. Oh, the king died. What happened? Personal combat against this guy. Really? How did that happen? His lord, King Ares, has taken his last breath. May he repose in peace. Now his heir, Prince Rhaegar, Targaryen, will take the throne and will rule the Seven Kingdoms henceforth. Long live the king. And we've got military training grounds. Okay, it seems like we've taken a promising candidate. Rowan. Very well, ask politely. He said no. Such a shame. So you have this and this. How many years has it been? Yes, people are plotting to kill me? I mean, we knew that. Lord Guthar. You could try to kidnap him. No, that's not gonna work. So, Robert, where's Stannis? He is in hiding. Stannis? Never took him for a coward. And he is not, apparently. You've had Firestorm removed from your treasury. Do you have a different sword then? Greenfield, what happened? You were beheaded by Tywin Lannister. Well, we should have expected that. I mean, it's Tywin. Once he has his hands on you... You want me to take her as my ward? My dear friend, I wish to give you the honor of sending my child, Rosamund, to you in Darkdell, making her your ward. I can think of none better to teach her to the nature, her into the good woman. Okay, we can do that. I can insult you. That's great. By the way, yes, I am a skilled fighter now, one of the best fighters in Westeros. I am 40 years old. It wasn't until several weeks after the banquet I learned, but wondered why I was not invited. Aren't Lord Rondo and I friends? He forgot. Still leading troops, are we? Where are you? Here. Prince Aegon of the Iron Throne. I have no idea who this guy is. Peasant revolt. Not my problem, really. Croza. A host. Why are you attacking? You have a claim. Respect, yeah, sure. Why? Because he's a berserker? Seems like they've captured Yora. Inventories? What? Cardbane is still there, so... Don't know what that was all about. Ah, finally! Actually, I'm going to end this episode here, and next time, once we started, we are gonna have a war for Lakewood Keep. Until then, thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you. Have a good day.